Oh, guys, how many times can we say it's too hot in England? But it's too hot. Anyway, playing table tennis in the summer, we have to come to expect this. But anyway, I'm Mark, the table tennis player, coach, enthusiast. I mean, man, whatever you want to call me by this stage. Thanks for continuing to support me on here on YouTube and wherever else you may be listening or watching me. But yeah, this week's table tennis update. So this week managed to get out of St George early doors. Actually had a little knock with a few good players down there. Marion came back for the first time in ages. Apparently, Marion, you beat me the other Friday when I was at the Kingswood Leisure Centre, but I didn't clock you, unfortunately, mate. But yeah, it doesn't look like you've missed a step when you've been playing. So yeah, good to have you back playing, and yeah, hopefully St George and the Dragons team will do well next season. Jack was there as well, so me, Marion, Jack, and Pete played late on at St George in a little doubles game. That was really good fun. Some funny shots coming off of there, and it's always worrying when we have to serve to Marion or Pete because they get everything back with a lot of interest on it. But thankfully I had Jack to do the hitting. So Jack, when it went on, that was great. When they didn't, you're still better than me missing anyway. So I appreciate it. But yeah, that was on the Tuesday, so that was good. And then yeah, got the last weekly update out quite late, didn't I? Last week we had Oscar in the video, but because I didn't get 20 likes, Oscar isn't in this video, my dog. But yeah, then today, as you can see, we've been playing a day. It's Thursday night, so we've been playing down here at Keynsham, so it's our club night. But tonight it was actually our summer competition. So try and do 2 competitions to reward members and I guess non-members alike. You know, sort of every 6 months or biannually, I guess is what you'd call it. So yeah, we usually have the winter one, which is usually Christmas time. And then this year we had the summer one, because it's supposed to be Easter, and then it just rolled on with busyness. So yeah, we had a good crowd in today. We had 18 of us. So we did it in a slightly different format. So today we did them in kind of, I guess, seeded. So we put the top 9 players and the other 9 players on 2 sides of the group, and drew them just to see if there was any upsets, make sure that the handicaps are right. So played 1 game up to 21, just playing 1 opponent. 2 upsets, that was great to see. I think the upsets were, I'm trying to remember now, I think it's Gergo and Joe, I think, were the disruptors, I think. I can't quite remember now, or the other way around. Anyway, so yeah, I think those 2 became top seeds in the other group. And then yeah, a couple, I think Martin and someone else came through on the other side. So yeah, then it was split into, like, I guess, main draw and consolation cup, if you like. So yeah, it was good to see lots of improving players at the club tonight. So, and a few that had just come for the first time. So Wenjay came for the second time after his GCSEs. Isan came today for his second ever time, I think. As did Martin, and yeah, young Jack came for the 3rd time. He was quite surprised when I said we're not getting the pegs out today, because I think he wanted to write his name on one. But yeah, and then also a few people playing in their first ever kind of competition. And some players like Nick not even knowing it's competition on tonight. So that was quite funny. But yeah, young Jack and young Toby and Toby's mum Laura played in their first ever comps along with like Isan and a few others. So yeah, it was quite cool to see that. So yeah, I did get some footage of the finals and stuff, so won't spoil who won, but the finalists, congrats to who was it? It was Zach and Isan on one side, on the consolation side, and then it was Josh and Wei on the other side. So when Josh is in the room, you can guess outcomes. But yeah, I did get a bit of footage of that, so I'm going to paste together a little bit of a video and pop that up sometime soon. When I say sometime soon, you know, it's me. It's going to be in a few weeks, but try and get it ASAP done just to get out of the way. I've also on the cutting block at the moment. I've got my game against the Wall, Neil Darney in the Bath Prem. So that's, I think, got 1 game left to edit on there, so then I can pop that up as well. So lots of like sort of little new videos coming out. A few of the shorts have popped off again this week, so thank you very much for watching them. A couple of new subscribers as well. I think we're 9 away from 250 now, which is crazy to me. I mean, 250 people listening to me gabble on. Anyway, I think that's probably enough for this video because I'm absolutely shattered. Tomorrow I've got Joe in our Friday session, our one-to-one coaching. So I've just tentatively started doing that. And yeah, maybe a bit more coaching to come, hopefully. But anyway, guys, hopefully this weekend you pick up a bat, get to a table and play. And yeah, cheers. Bye-bye.